Hi, Kieran here from Achieve Training. For those that don't know me, I'm the Schools and Recruitment Manager here at Achieve. Today, I just want to talk very briefly around who Achieve Training are and some of our programs that are available to learners post-16. We have two training centres. We have one in Shelton and one in Chesterton, and there's just a few pictures here as examples. So, who are we? Achieve Training is Staffordshire's largest independent training provider. We have outstanding wellbeing and mental health support for our learners and their families. We tailor the learning to what our learners need, and we make sure that the courses help them to make a decision on their career by giving them lots of support and information. It's a seamless progression into apprenticeships. We have a large number of apprenticeship vacancies ready and waiting for our students to progress into once they've completed our courses and made those decisions on the route they want to take. We have really good links with local employers. We've been established for over 40 years and we have over 1,600 companies on our database that we can call on and who use us for apprentices. We've got really good facilities which are tailored to the types of courses that we offer, everything from workshops to offices to make sure the learners get the environment they need. And we also have a commitment to lifelong learning. We're looking to help and support the students in not only choosing a career path, but also in their life skills and their well-being as well. So very briefly, what is an apprenticeship? An apprenticeship is just an alternative way of learning. If a learner is a more practical, visual or kinesthetic learner, an apprenticeship may be a good choice. Apprenticeships offer the same qualifications as going to college, but they're done in a more practical way, and these can be beneficial for learners who have these alternative learning styles. The other benefits of an apprenticeship is you're in the workplace, which helps you to mature. Gain experience in the sector that they are interested in, and they also get paid an apprentice wage, which has recently gone up to £4.81 an hour. So the courses we offer are pre-apprenticeships. We have three different areas for these, which we'll talk about in the next slide, but our pre-apprenticeships allow the students freedom to make a decision on the career they want to take. Our pre-apprenticeships allow the students to try out different areas of work. So if they're unsure on what they want to do, or they've got an idea but they haven't been or tried it before, these allow an opportunity to actually try it out and make sure this is the one they want to do and the route they want to take. As well as that, we provide work experience as part of these courses to get them work experience in the real world and give them that insight into the day-to-day work. On top, we offer personal and social development skills, employability, and a number of other things to enhance their already existing skills and give them some new life experiences. So the three routes we have available is the business skills, the digital skills, and construction skills. These are the three sectors that we mainly concentrate on and that our apprenticeships are usually focused around. The business skills course is a 20-week course with a 4-week trial. This means that they get 3 days a week to spend with the tutor. They will have the opportunity to try out practically different areas of business and look at some of the areas they can go into within businesses, things such as HR, payroll, accountancy, customer service and administration. There will also be work experience built into this, so they get a chance to go out with an external company and get a good period of extended work experience in the sector they want to do to ensure this is the route they want to follow. As well as this, as with all the other courses, personal and social development and employability is also built in with enrichment. The digital skills course is very similar to the business course. It's a 20-week course with the 4-week trial at the beginning, and this again is trying out different areas of the digital sector. Some of the areas you can see listed on the slide below. A chance to practically try these out with the tutor, a chance to learn more about the sector and different roles that are contained within it, again with the personal social development, employability and enrichment included, with that block of work experience at the end as well, in the chosen sector. And finally, the Construction Skills course. This is a 24-week course with a 4-week trial period. These are slightly different than the previous two. This is actually a 4-day week course. One of the days will be spent in the workshops, trying out a range of different trade areas to give them a hands-on feel of the trade and see if it is something they're going to want to progress with moving down the line. There is a day spent working on their maths and English, as it is on all the other courses if it is required, and also that personal social development and employability as well. With this one, there's 2 days a week every week, which is going to be work experience on a trade vehicle with a trade supervisor, gaining real hands-on experience of trade, making sure that they've got all the relevant skills and understand what it takes to work in that industry. With all these courses, at the end of the course, there's then the opportunity to progress into the apprenticeships that we already have available in these sectors, and we work very closely with the student to make sure that we can actually move them into a vacancy of their choice, which is as convenient locally as possible. These are just some of the benefits of being with ourselves at Achieve Training. We have smaller class sizes with only 8 learners per class as a maximum, so we keep our classes really small so there's more chance to have time with the tutor and more bonding within the group. We provide breakfast and drinks throughout the day for our learners to make sure they've had something to eat in the morning and they're keeping hydrated. We provide a bus pass for our learners to ensure their travel is free, to make this more easy for them and give them that independence to actually get into travel and get to the centre themselves. We have personal tutors and coaches for each of the learners, so they have a named person who is there to provide them support and advice and guidance. They can go to them with any problems, and someone is there to monitor and help them with that progression into the apprenticeship after their programme finishes. We've already mentioned the outstanding wellbeing and mental health support available. We work with a number of different partners on this to ensure that any barriers are catered for. And we provide everything that is needed on the courses. For an example, on the construction course, we provide steel toe cap boots and overalls to every learner, new set by our charity as soon as they start, and all safety equipment and tools are provided throughout the time on programme, which means they don't need to provide anything themselves. As I mentioned at the beginning, we do work with around 1,600 local companies, and by getting to know the students on programme, we can tailor the company that they go out with on their apprenticeship to their needs and their experience. If they need a smaller company, we have the smaller companies available to go out with, but if they are a really good learner, they've got room to progress and grow, we have larger multi-million-pound companies as well that will take on apprentices and give them that future experience to actually move up and further on in their career. We do try to tailor the companies to the learners by getting to know them. Their personal coach will get to know them during their journey on the programme and help them with that progression. That's all for today. If you would like to know more, please do get in contact with us. I think most of you will have my email address, but if not, it is kbevan@achievetraining.org.uk. Feel free to drop me an email to book any sessions or if any learners want to know more information. We also have a number of open evenings throughout the year at both of our sites at Shelton and Chesterton. They can be booked online on our website, which is www.achievetraining.org.uk. If you do have any social media channels, please feel free to follow us, which is Achieve Staffs, and please share any of our videos with the important information that we have on there. Thank you for listening, and I hope to speak to you soon.